those statistics about women being the most productive members of the family and being uh, the higher consumers of men, that makes, to be honest, that makes a lot of sense to me because growing up, my mom was always the person who ran the house, person who did XYZ whenever anything was wrong. She very much has held her side of the family together, even though they've gone through some rough times. Even talking about like what's going on with like when there's a death in the family, my mom's always the one that handles the arrangements. Even when her mother-in-law was the one that died, she was the one handling the arrangements. My biggest takeaway, probably my biggest takeaway from this thing, especially that one piece of information about what women buy versus what men buy, most trusted brands. Men buy a lot more, I would say, surface level things, stuff that doesn't matter that much compared to women. Because you saw, like, men have, like, consumables, like whiskey, ketchup, other stuff. Women have more practical stuff, like Ziploc bags and aluminum foil. And that even happened with me when I moved out recently. When I moved into this apartment I live in now with my girlfriend, I didn't even think to buy plates, cups, Ziploc bags, aluminum foil, any of that stuff. I always just feel like women are more proactive and definitely think in a different dimension than men. I'm not gonna say they. It just feels like women consider every outcome before they do something more than men do. Men, it feels like sometimes we think in like a very straight way, like we have tunnel vision on something. I say another big takeaway I had is that it definitely makes sense to try and appeal to, from a marketing perspective, from a customer service perspective, try to appeal to women as much, if not more, than you appeal to men. Because I feel like bad customer service, faulty product, stuff like that, I feel like women tend to notice and care more than men. Men, I even have this problem myself. Unless something is literally broken, does not work, I will keep it around just in case I need it for whatever. But women, if something goes wrong, they, as they should, talk about it and want to replace it. At the place I work, I work at a furniture store. We offer a warranty. 9 times out of 10, if it's a man's name on the sale, it's a woman calling me asking about the warranty, which is a good thing. You should try to appeal to women because they're the ones who are going to take, especially if you do a good job of appealing to women, they're the ones who are going to appreciate that. Women will appreciate that 10 times more than a man will.